Going into turn number 3, the east banking. Car going out of control, sailing upside down and backwards into the retaining wall, and the car was destroyed. As an uninjured, Cale Yarborough left the Daytona International Speedway Field Hospital. One of the first men to greet him was A.J. Foyt, with an offer to let Cale Yarborough drive his car in this Busch Clash. A magnanimous thing to do on your part, A.J. Why would you ever turn over a car in which you hope to win your second Daytona 500 to someone in a race that is as fast and as dangerous as this?
Well, actually, Cale and I are pretty good friends, Ken, and I felt it's a good, it's a brand new car, safe car. I was down here this winter. I drove his car on some test runs, and like I said, we just unloaded it and qualified this morning. We made some changes, so maybe he can help us out a little bit.
Going to row number 5, it's Darrell Waltrip, the 1981 winner of the event, and inside is Morgan Shepherd of Conover, North Carolina.
On the pole, number 20, Jimmy Hensley. Hurricane Hugo put him into this race. Dale Earnhardt could not get to Martinsville, and Hensley qualified his car.
The starting lineup for today's race. Two-time winner Ken Schrader on the pole. Rookie, that's P.J. Jones alongside.
Now in this sub-battle of beer brands, across the way is David Green, the Busch Series champion. It's his first ever time running with the Winston Cup cars. He said this morning he feels like he's swimming in shark-infested waters with a chicken leg around his neck.
David Green won 4 poles in the Busch Grand National Series to qualify for this clash today. He's ready. Remember, Green will start 8.
Bobby Hamilton won 2 poles driving Richard Petty's car, which does not meet the program requirements for this race by displaying the Busch Beer decal. So Hamilton is not here, and this year's driver for the Petty team is John Andretti. But he can't race the Petty car in this event for the same reason. He's borrowed a car from Ricky Craven. There's that red number 25 that Andretti will wheel in this race. Ted Musgrave won the draw as one of the second-round fastest qualifiers to represent them in this field, and Mike Skinner in the shootout for the 4th straight year.
Well, Steve, a week ago, Jeffrey Bodine thought he'd be watching the shootout with the rest of us on Fox. He gets an 11th hour call from NASCAR, borrows a car from his brother, wins the pole. Jeffrey, I know you're getting set up here, but what a week it has been for you.
It really has. You know, all this came together really quickly, and I thank my brother Brett for letting me use his car, and Hooters for sponsoring this ride tonight. And you know, hopefully we didn't expect to draw first. I guess you never expect to draw first, but we did. Hopefully we can keep this Hooters Ford up front through the whole race.
Right, he doesn't have a ride for the 500, so he plans on making his statement tonight. Good luck.
Look at that 01 right center screen. Boris Badenoff is good enough for the top spot on the speed chart.
But Mike, watching him out there in practice, he said earlier he was going to get at the back of the pack and try to learn what the draft does for him. Well, what he was able to do, he caught 3 guys 3 wide, and he's able to suck up on them. He got himself a really fast lap right there, but he's being smart. He went on around past his pack that's coming in. He's going to try to run a few more laps, get used to this race car here at Daytona, how it feels on the high banks. And again, he's got a big learning curve in front of him, but I think he's really prepared for it.
I mean, I know Ryan Pemberton and that group, they want to get this car as good as they can, but the biggest agenda that this group has, and I think we've got a red flag out for some reason, is just like you say, Jeff, Boris getting as many laps as he can on this racetrack in draft configuration. You know, the guy out front of this pack right here that's been leading them around ever since they went back to running, Mike Skinner, is actually in the 10 car. Now, this is the car that Scott Riggs will drive, but if you'll remember last year, the 01 car that Boris Said is driving, that team actually had 2 Bud poles. One with Boris Said at Infineon Speedway, one with Mike Skinner at Richmond. So what they decided to do, since Mike really don't have a full-time Nextel Cup ride, is they put him in the team car. Now, Mike will compete in the Daytona 500 in a 4th Richard Childress Racing ride, but for the Bud Shootout, he's in the 10 car.
Darrell, let's get a word with the 1987 Budweiser Shootout winner.
Bill Elliott, DW here. That old paint job you got there, buddy, that brings back a lot of good memories. As you got the performance tonight?
I hope I can bring back a little of that magic from '85. The only thing I'm missing out here is having you to talk to like I did in '85.
Yeah, roger that. I was trying to help you, buddy. Your car looked good in practice. Do you think you can suck it up there and stay up front?
You know, we'll have this first 20 laps to kind of see how things play out. Then we still got another 50. You know, Hamlin's going to play a big part of it. See if we can get this Coors, do some good with this Coors car.
Well, it's good to see you out there, my man, and the car looks great. Good luck to you, Bill.
DW.
Getting to the back is Kenny Schrader. He's got a one-race ride in the Red Bull number 82. Was up there right in the midst of it, got caught in the middle and loses some spots.
I think the old hound dog smells some trouble.
Oh, boy, look at Montoya. He got Edwards bad loose. I think he actually got into the back of him.
They got that bottled up everybody right there. That was almost it. I'm telling you, old Kenny Schrader, he's a pretty shrewd old dude. Yep. He sees what's going on up here.
Here they come to the line.
Wow. Man.
Denny Hamlin keeps going.
No caution. Still racing to the finish here.
Logano, it's Bowman with Kyle Busch for second.
It's going to be a drag race between these two for second.
Logano's Ford is going to win it, and Bowman, the showman, against Rowdy Busch for second. They bang, they touch. Busch second, Bowman third. Danica Patrick fourth.
She almost took it 3 wide at the line.